You had mentioned, I believe in a corporate cartel interview, man, that, after the Trap Lord Ross dropped his documentary, accusing Vaughn of all these murders, you came out and you said that you never was worried about him. Can you kind of elaborate on that a little bit?
I ain't worried about nothing in my life. I'm my dead homie. I don't give a fuck if your ass was Jehovah God, Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, Krishna. I don't for them grave. I'm Ra, for them Jah. I don't all that. I ain't worried about no. But like when I was saying that, it was like all that shit that they got on that shorty is like a certain time period and afterwards. I was outside in 2009 doing this shit, gang. Shorty wasn't even from that hood. You see you getting what I'm telling you? Like, I was outside in 2010, gang. Shorty was still repping some whole other hood. So, like, it was that he looked up to that made him want to be with that shit that I was actually worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you before Tuka died, my homie got shot in the head. Like, that was actually outside way before, like, you know what I'm saying? Before I even knew who Shorty was. If I don't go to Hyde Park, I don't know what it was. I was never worried about him. That was from Parkway that I already, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about nothing, but it was just like in general, like, built their name over time. Was never born with their name. You see what I'm saying? So like, who it became in 2017 and 2020? That's different between who it was in 2010 or 2009 or 2008. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't just start at once upon a time. This shit been going on, gang. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know.
You had mentioned that Chief Keef never said, Vaughn was coming through.
You heard one of them songs or some shit?
No.
He's probably talking about other though. There you go, right there. Now, did Shorty probably build his name over time? Yes. But anything after I'm like 2021, I don't even be paying attention to that shit no more. Like, so like, I'm not worried about nobody. When I'm 16, 17, I'm standing outside on the block every day, and they bought food and them just came through this bitch. It was never a name, you see what I'm saying? So like, I was never worried about that type of shit. To each his own. It's other probably was. He probably got somebody that was younger than me that was like, food came through here type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't me type of shit. That wasn't my forte. That wasn't my era type of shit. I ain't trying to take nothing away, because I seen Tay say I'm trying to take something away from him. I don't know what it did, because I went out there, gang. Your ass wildin'. What I'm telling you is, when I was out there, get clapped down or whatever the case may be, it wasn't never no, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Never was like worried about that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go watch that in the lives and shit. He'll tell you who was the ones that turned him up, you know what I'm saying? And them be the ones I was worried about, you know what I'm saying? In so many words, like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
so you were a little bit older than him? Is that what?
Nah. What I'm saying was, right, if you my peer, I don't look at you like I need to be worried about you, because everything you can do, I can do. But if you was like 2-3 years older than me and you was doing this when I was 14, on my dead homie, ever since I've been hearing about you when I was 14 years old, you been coming through the hood going crazy. Hell yeah, I'm not trying to run into that. But if you wasn't that and you start going crazy at 17, 18, like I was going, well, I don't know. Hey, look, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Look, that traveler around shit cap, all that should be capped, gang. If your ass went outside with these, all this shit is some he say, she say shit, and then you got the police coming up with their theories or whatever they think happened, or whatever somebody probably told them, and they want that either. So that's what all these come with, all these different stories, and the add on, then it's just a lot with this shit. You know, be running around like, yeah, folks killed 100 just so he can get interviews. See what I'm saying? And then you and me like me, like, nah, folks, innocent bystander, ain't never did none of that shit, because I don't that type of atmosphere to be even around my man's name, gang. So I just be like, all this shit weird.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.